It's a dark place. They did shoot. It's in a dark place. So I don't know. It can be you went in a room. It can be maybe a place where maybe you are shooting movies or anything, a scenario, but there are people there. But it's not light like this way. No, it's some dim lights. It can be even like disco. It can be a disco. But the lights are not strong. It's a little bit dark because you can see people, but it's dark. More like when you go into a disco or party. It can be even a party, like home party. But I'm seeing people, I'm seeing drinks, glasses, a lot of glasses. Or it can be a scenery where people were shooting, but there was somebody was killed there. And it can be even more people, but I'm seeing someone lying down here. And they had a metal in it. It can be a bullet or a knife. But there is a death and you are involved. So this can be you in the Puff Daddy. It was something to do with money. This whole fight was because of finances. Yeah. I think it's more. You see, I'm telling you, I see glasses. So there are drinks, I'm telling you. I'm seeing drinks, glasses. It can be a party. There was bloodshed, blood on the floor. On the floor, just like the way you sing. Blood on the floor. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm seeing one body, but there are multiple, because it's blood everywhere. They're doing it with a partner, maybe because of a contract, party. This is partnership. It's more like a wedding. For ones, it's a stability card. So it's all about finances. This can be a contract or something to do with business. And that's why you had to do it, and you did it with a partner in crime. Yeah. And then the karma kicked in, some finances stopped, or you stopped this person's finances. You managed to stop that investment, and you collected the bag. Yep. It's Ramadan and we're heading to Laylatul Qadr night. You collected the bag. It's a good amount of money. And you had a very good life with it. Yep, now there's a huge fight. My dear, this is why I'm saying we have to cut ties, because I need to move to calmer waters. You can't pose as a Libra. I need to collect what is mine, and you need to take what is yours. This is yours. You might be going to jail here. This chapter is over. Can be Sagittarius also involved, or you can be jailed in a foreign country. The truth is coming out. There can be a Leo very significant for you. And that's it. I stand with Allah. I stand with the truth. I stand with God. So yes, you killed and you collected the money. Ya Allah. Is it true J-Lo and her partner, which is this Puff Daddy 1999 case in New York, they did shoot someone or a group of people for them to receive money? What is this scenario I'm seeing? Is it a disco club or is a shooting scene? If it's a disco club or a party, please rotate. If it's a shooting scene, stand still. Yeah, it can be a disco club, I'm telling you, because there's light, there's glasses, there's drinks. I'm hearing music because people are, like moving. Not like pop dancing. It's just like, like chill dance. So it's a party. It can be a party, house party, or a place where they were entertaining, like a small discotheque and people were drinking. They killed. What is this metal? What's this metal? Was this person stabbed or shot with a gun? If this person was shot, it's a bullet. This metal is a bullet. Please rotate. If it's a stabbing with a knife, stand still. It's a bullet. I'm telling you, it's a metal. It's a bullet. My dear. Cut it short. And those who are working with me, you know what to do next. I collect everything Jello has built over my name. My dear, you'll have to go to your case yourself. I will not take that Libra jab, because everybody stabs me when it comes to case Libra. Even if I manifested in white and you come in white, you will take that jab yourself with your puff daddy, not me, ma. This can be a water sign involved, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When I balance, yeah, give me my money now. Give me my money. She needs to go to jail. It can be an institution. I think this information might even reach the court of law, government institution or whatever. There's judgment to be coming here. So yeah, I know J-Lo poses as a Libra, but you're not a Libra. You have been using that. You, Lenny, more. But now, my children are my children. Your children are your children. Your game, somewhere else. We can't. But you have built an empire using my name. I want it all back because you even stole what was built in Kenya and you sent it to Latin world with your Aries. Everything back. I need everything which is mine back here. She needs to go the way she came. I have to be honest with you. I don't care who is going to be sad because at the end of the day, someone is going to jail here. And if it is you, Aries, now you need to put your defense up because your entire family and your wealth is at jeopardy, including this narcissist, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female. It's going to be also lovers. You have to walk away. This eclipse is about to take everything from them. Okay, so that's you, J-Lo. So this should not affect my groups in any shape or form. Everybody will carry their own cross, the way they say it. Now let's address this problem. I was beaten. I was beaten by my own family, the Jewish community. I was born as a Libra on 27th September 1981 at 3 degrees. I can't give you all the details of my chart. My rising sign is Gemini, which is the 3rd house. Gemini is your physical body. Number 3, remember, 3rd house, Libra, 3 degree. That's alarming, right? My moon sign is Virgo. And that's my 12th house, that's why I have my spirituality is off the chain. Because I have past life, which is Piscean energy, 12th house, by natal chart. And in my own chart, private chart, it's Virgo. My moon is my 12th house. That's why my intuition is, mashallah, on point. And many others. House of spirituality. I'm not supposed to be doing this today, but I had to do it because of Ibrahim. I'm supposed to be working on my Laylatul Qadr, but I came to give information also about the Laylatul Qadr, which aspect you need to watch here. How, and I saw that person calling yourself hero. You are the one who is also involved in this blunder. You took a man, slashed him to punish him. I don't care the beef, who has a beef with a Gemini, or if you're trying to show the signs of Jesus. I'm not Jesus. And I never gave birth to Jesus, even though someone tried to make me Mary and Bilal Jesus. It didn't work. And I told you I don't want to be involved in that. But that was the mistake Scorpio made with that child of God. I told you I will never forgive you because that child of God is about to face the real God. I'm not entertaining that shit here at all. You wronged me, harvested Bilal to give everything to that child. Yeah, this is the end. And that's what I'm telling you. You're going to face the music that you never thought. My guides are not going to leave you. Whatever manifesting in this Laylatul Qadr, you better go and undo it before the last 10 days. Before the next 8 days are finished. In 1 week, if you're not finished to unfold everything, what you have created here, hell will break loose for you. Because I'm telling you, you're going to see it. This is science was involved. So it is you, Team NASA. The woman paid you, did a lot of shit. Even you, Morgan Freeman. That's why I say I call you Munafik. I'm sorry, but I have to. When I entrusted you people, you gave me a transgender. I don't have a transgender child. Neither is my son a Christian. Why did you lie? You better go and fix it and bring my son back to normal here. Otherwise, I'll not bring that manifestation key for Germany. And I said I was supposed to give it on summer, but most of their teachers were falling out. I can't do anything right now. Also, it's too much. I'll see, but their teachers will not be able to cross here. Most of them failed because they ended up working with the devil and the other group. They didn't choose me. They chose another child, and they were building an Indian kid. Sent him straight to gymnasium and my son straight to the pit. There's a price to be paid. And Saudi Arabia, you're the king leader here. Saslanara that talhab. You know what to do. So here comes now 8 days. You need to fix it. How you gonna do it? Don't ask me. But I don't want to hear the child of God or shit. Bilal is Bilal Aslan, and I want that fixed right now. That Carl will have to find another body to go to. So I think we're done with that part also. As I said, they slashed me. They chose a man in Palestine. Bisan filmed it. She's a girl in Palestine who is reporting what is inside. And she showed it. I had physical pain. I didn't know where it came from. My son was attacked, as I said. He was being burnt and all this. We came to find out we were merged by, our bodies were merged by Palestinian energy because they wanted us to pass this message. Fast forward, we know who the bullies are. And I'm going to be honest. I am very disappointed by the Jewish community. Of all the people to attack, you chose now to come for me. First, this month, you deducted 30 euro from my pay, which is Gemini, which means you are not protecting me. You are preparing me for this attack. And then you slashed that boy all night, a young man, and then you labeled 3. 3 was the number, or the day the Venus was in 3-degree Pisces, I was set free from the matrix. So I was born with 3 degrees Libra. Gemini is my rising sun. The day I left the matrix, officially I was unplugged. It's when the Venus was in 3 degrees. That is when I was set free. So you chose the same number to come and finish me. And I felt it because Gemini, my rising sign, it's everything to do with physical body. I fucking felt it. You didn't attack the boy. You didn't attack that liar who uses my information. You came straight to me. And my child was also affected. So if I tell you I want to leave the Jewish community for good now, is there any reason for me to stay? Including you, Rabbi Manis Friedman, Joshua, Ben. Ben, you posed to pretend to be the father, but I'm asking you now. If I want to leave right now, is there any reason that you can hold me back? Justify your treats. If you can attack me, Mima Mohammedidi, and I'm one of your own bloodline, and I've always been standing up for you people, and the rabbi knows it. But you still chose someone to be attacked under my number, my degrees, and on my physical body, which is my rising sun. Am I wrong to say I'm done with this Jewish community? Am I wrong? Because even in the eye of God, I didn't deserve it. You didn't punish the Palestinians. There must be the emperor who was involved in this. Because you lost your body, and I spoke the truth. You sold your soul in the last minute, and you decided to punish someone, and you ended up punishing me, the Empress. Thank you. Yeah, this was a past life lesson. You did it before. That's why you are a tyrant. You did it before. But you didn't know you were punishing me. You didn't know that. And you punished me because I spoke the truth that you lost your body. You lost your soul in the last hour. It was deception. You see that? It was what? Deception. But now you are enlightened. And I have nothing that will stop me now from moving forward. Because my angels are even on my side. Even the angels are on my side for what you did to me. This is a past life lesson. You did it in the past. Is history repeating itself? Are we in the Auschwitz? Or is it Sabibo? Were you the one of those Nazi soldiers? And you tried to punish me? But this time I came in different version as a Muslim. And in the holy month of Ramadan, you whipped me all night. And you saw the reflection. Oh, you are confused. Or it was part of magic. It's a ritual. That's why we do humiliation ritual for you to receive something before you graduate. I'm not in that cult. Fuck your cults. What you did to me is coming back to bite you. You owe me an apology and you will stop this war now. You will stop this war. And even God, look at this. I'm so right on this. God is on my side. Even the angels are on my side. Balancing this equation. It was all uncalled for. First, you deducted my money. And the second thing, you whipped the shit out of me. I felt it when you were hitting that boy. In Palestine. Then come and call me master manipulator. I don't care. But if you know science, you'll understand. If you have seen the photos I've sent, even the videos of Bilal being hit at night, cut, punished by your witches, the Lilith group, and they're still opposing me until today. From it being a secret until now, it's not a secret anymore. Even the universe is bringing it out for the whole world to see. Who are my enemies? Then you call me I'm one of yours. When you're busy building Argentina, they're liars. I was punished here. See that? Until today I have it. That was the Indian Christian. From my childhood. Because I'm writing with my left hand. And it's demonic, according to her. It's a devil. I was bringing bad class and bad energy and bad luck in her life. Because I was in her class. And she beat the shit out of me. Until she almost broke she broke everything here. You can see? It's very clear. The bone. This finger. In fact, if I move it, you can even see the bone popping. Those were Christian Indians. A Catholic did that to me. Then another one came and took me to a safer place. And take me to another class when my father fumed. Now, past life lesson, Jews whipped me. But in form of another boy. And then someone calls himself a hero. No, you're not. This person who stole my identity will go to jail now. The case is over. Because you can't lie to this anymore. You treated me like shit. And honestly, you all owe me an apology. I didn't deserve that. You're all dancing to Sarah because she's public. Or she's more Hebrew and Jewish. Huh? Child of the general, right? I have God. These two did not forsake me. And that's why that boy did not die. Didn't forsake me. That boy did not die. But I felt it. And that's why I'm telling you. You owe me an apology and you're going to finish this war. It's done now. Now, Quran, is it true that they punished me in their past life and this is why they punished that boy, but it was my body being punished? If it's true, Quran wrote it. You see? This person stole my identity. This deception of identity theft, is it this person who set me up to be punished because they are lying about their identity? Yeah. Definitely it can be a Capricorn or Scorpio involved here. Someone lied. The Judas, what did I tell you about Christianity? And I told you, don't put me in that situation because I'm not a Christian. They wanted to win at all costs. And I know Scorpio is a Christian. So they wanted to prove this is the Easter. Because you wanted money. You wanted Gemini to win. Unfortunately, the story twisted. It's not about Jesus here. It's about Mima. You did it in the past life. Team Jews. And you came to finish it this time. But now, this is what's coming. You will jail this asshole who had my identity. And whoever did this, this is your end. Should have known who are punishing me. This is the holy month of Ramadan. You can't play with my body. Even though I was protected, it hit that boy. But I felt it. Rising sun is anything to do with your physical body. So thank you for what you did. First of all, for taking that 30 euro out. Secondly, for whipping me. I don't want you back in my life. It's okay. Keep your ego to yourself. But I'm telling you, the Jewish community will remember my words because I'm speaking the truth here. I will move on where I'm going to be happy. And if it is this water sign who is dealing with this Capricorn and their lies, can be a Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean. This is what they did. It was a binding spell. They lied and were doing illegal activities. And that's why I said I don't want the offer of Simone. Because Simone Lee is a liar. She's a scammer. I'm going to prove it to you. Yeah, Quran. Is it true Scorpio is a manipulator and the one behind all these lies? What about this group of Simone? Is this man, as the group of Simone, first of all, karmic or are they authentic? If they're karmic, please rotate. Karmic group. Was this a way to extort money and make money off me? Again, I'm going to ask. Should we continue to take this Simone offer or cut it short? Should we cut it short? Rotate. Take my child out and take me out. You're giving the money to the pig. You're not giving it to me. So I spoke the truth. That's an ideology of Scorpio to continue making money off me. And that purple boy who doesn't want to leave me. So they came up with a new idea and even lied in the Netflix and all that shit. No. I'm done. Yeah, Quran. Should I leave the Jewish community for what they have done to me? Yeah. Or do you want me to ask precise? Should I leave the Jewish community? If yes, rotate. If not, stand still. Did they consider my need or they were just using me? If they considered my need, stand still. If they were using me, rotate. So yeah, the Jewish community was using me. Thank you. I think I'll stop there for now. Oh, no. Team Muslims. Laylatul Qadr. It's already starting tonight. But today there's no aspect because these oppositions, let me show you. You can search for it. Don't ask me how. I'm just giving you a little bit tips. Tonight, it's impossible to get it because we have a lot of square. Moon squared by Lilith. And we have Mercury, which is the planet of communication and also movement. It's squaring Pluto. What does that mean? When we have this aspect, there's no portal to bring the angels down. Even though Allah is the one who does everything. But as per the knowledge I have, that's why I said I was searching everywhere today. I could not get even in Google some information. But as per this knowledge, there is no there is no, it's like everything is, you know, square is, there is a way out, but it's closed. So this is one factor that I'm telling you, that it cannot pull the Laylatul Qadr in. But I've always, alhamdulillah, managed to receive Laylatul Qadr. Most people, even in Islam, we're told it comes on 27th, but I have always received it on the 23rd night. I've received it on 27th. Like last year also, it came on the 24th. For last year, it was on 25th. For last year. And then it was 23, 23, 23, 23. Last year, I received it on the 27th night. And I was so happy because it was the 27th day. It's my birthday, and I was so happy. This year, chances are, tonight, it's a no. My notion. But I will check. I'll keep an eye. It's probably, it can be on 25th. On the other side is when we will have, you know, right now the node is conjuncting the sun. And then the node is also trine moon. When it trines the moon, so yes, this is more like the mother universe is accepting it. And also the moon, the node is conjuncting the node is conjuncting the sun, alignment with your life purpose. So it's more like Allah is opening the door. So I will say tonight, a portal is opened. Dua. Send your dua. This dua, this conjunction is more like kun fire, kun. But when it comes to words. But when it comes to movement, there's a portal. And that's how Laylatul Qadr, you need that movement to be very smooth, to come down. This is a very old knowledge. You can't even find it in books. But alhamdulillah, as I said, my guys have shown me books of Nabi Sulaiman, books of Nabi Yusuf alayhi salam, because he had a lot of knowledge, even dreams and interpretation I learned even from him. And I had to get a book of Ibn Sirin for confirmation. But from their knowledge, there is a lot you can learn. So dua, it's yes. Today, I will say dedicate your time with the most sweetest words you want to say. Prayers are going to be answered in the most beautiful way because you are connected to your life purpose. It's Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. For those who have hurt you, today, it's like whatever pain you feel, God is like, give it to me. I'm going to deal with them, not you. That's how Allah today is, this role is playing. So the night today, the 21st, it's like we are being aligned with your life purpose. So I will say, you know, there's this dua, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli rabbi zidni ilma warzuqna fahma. Try to use this dua today as much as you can, because it also talks to you like Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqna. I always like to say it even after the Quran, like Allah increase the wisdom and knowledge in me, because you are aligned to your life purpose, and in your life purpose you need as much knowledge as you can, because if you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the tools. So today, ask and pray and pray and pray. God, please, Allah, guide me and have me, put me in the right direction and give me the knowledge and the wisdom that I need to move forward. So today, use that dua. Apart from Allahumma inna kafu tuhibbul afwa, use this dua. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqna fahma just as much as you can, because this conjunction is more like a tack. You are throwing the arrow. It will reach you. in the next, I can say we have chance to see Laylatul Qadr on 23rd. If not, then maybe the other days. But today the alignment is there. Dua, it's yes. If you have been abused, raise your hands today. Trust me. Your enemies will be scattered like hell. This is also, and because of this many opposition of Lilith, these are also death of people who have engaged in anything which has to do with shirk. Death, this, when these conjunctions occurred, this was the time, you remember during Nabi Musa's, when he was fighting with Pharaoh, among the omens which came to Egypt, it was the darkness, 3 nights of darkness. And that's why they were told, mark yourself with the mark your doors with the blood of a lamb, because whatever omen was coming, it will, if the blood is there, it will not hit you, it will hit the doors of those who have been affected. And they lost, most of them, children, their firstborns, the curse of the firstborn. It was dark for 3 nights. It was dark, I think 3 nights, yeah. And then these people started to lose children. In the morning, everybody found out that children are dead, they're not waking up. So this was a wrath, because more people believed in shirk, that is black magic, associating God with themselves, spells, manipulative energies. So the wrath is here, and it's now. Tonight, this conjunction is so much there, because this is the type of energy that when you raise your hand, Ya Allah, oh my God, I have done nothing to this person, but they keep on attacking me, attacking my family, attacking my health, attacking my well-being, my reputation, my everything. Please answer my prayer and let them. You are the one who can give them what they will deserve. I have no strength to do it. You are the giver. You are the protector. Protect me, and please avenge what they have done to me and all the welfares that I'm not aware of. This was the prayer Nabi Musa alayhi salam sent out. It was in this conjunction, and Allah said, Kun fayakun, send this message. Mark your doors, and my wrath is coming. They started losing children. They started losing even husbands and wives and everybody. But mostly their firstborn, was the curse of the firstborn, slipped in very fast. And that's what I'm telling you. Tonight, raise your arm. It will not take long. Before Ramadan ends, you're going, even for some it's already affecting. You will see people dropping like shit. They're going to be dying like crazy. It's this wrath. When Nabi Musa alayhi salam was afflicted by Pharaoh and he felt hopeless, he raised his arm to God, Allah, and Allah told him, I will humble them. And yes, they were humbled. So this was the conjunction. So for tonight, everybody, you don't have to be a Muslim, but raise your arm, du'as. The path is open for dua. For those who are stealing your work, I know people who are stealing my work, because I've already even seen in the coffee cup, I say someone is doing pagliarism. They're stealing my work and making a lot behind the scene. Tonight, I will raise my arm. Those who have been taking my money, I told you, that's why I said, I need my money before the end of the month. Okay, there's a holiday. I said, I will give you until Friday. Upcoming Friday. But tonight, my arms are raising. And I believe the wrath that will come, it's going to be long-lasting. Long-lasting. This will not be a joke. So if you know someone has done any dhulma, these dhalims, their time is coming. If someone is a practitioner and hurting innocent people, this is the time you might even see death knocking at their door, back to back, back to back. You will start seeing, after this conjunction goes away, it might take 48 hours. Use it wisely. After this, leave it in God's hand. You will start to see your prayers being answered in a very miraculous way. Your enemies will be dropping. Manipulators dropping. Just like that. Even if you're a billionaire, something can happen and you're just going to be holding your head. Madness also is very active in these conjunctions. You can see someone losing it overnight. So use your prayers wisely, especially if you know you are a person who has been good. You never touched in black magic, but people have been attacking you. This, for me, I will take advantage of it, especially with this Neptune, with this Sagittarius, Neptune opposition, Moon opposition. Because even Neptune is opposing Venus and Lilith. It's too much. Neptune is a Piscean, and I know there is a Piscean who is also attacking my child because they want to pretend they're Mima. Bilal is my child, is a Pisces, but someone is lying there. We have a Pisces posing as Mima, and we have someone who stole my identity and using another child pretending she's the mother of my son. So I'm not going to say much. Today I will do that. And everyone who knows you have done nothing, you have not tapped into black magic, someone has already affected you, raise your arm tonight. You have a green light. Even asking for your life purpose, asking for knowledge, tonight, do it. But the path for Laylatul Qadr is not open. After we move, shifting 2 degrees, which it can happen after tomorrow, chances are there. And if it doesn't happen, follow the next 2 degrees, next 2 degrees between. But if this path has opened for the dua, prayers to be open, like you all are aligned here, because this is like how do I say? It's like you have a connection directly with God. The node, north node, conjuncting the sun. The sun is the source, sun is God. And your life purpose, someone is hindering, like in my case, someone is hindering my life purpose. They're blocking my laptop because they want to use my work. Someone else is stealing. The group of Hello is airing my work, posing like it's theirs, using my sun energy and all that. This is the time, if I raise my arm, you're going to see how these people, their whole business is going to be. They're going to see hell on earth. That's how it's going to work. Because they lie. Making money off me, and then you give me shit while others are living lavishly. You see, they make a lot of money. A lot of money. Can be a water sign. They're going to jail here. It's finished. This too, even if you don't, you can escape the law. Maybe you can even be the daughter of the judge. But with this conjunction, and when I raise my arms today and pray, it's kun fayakun, like be in, it will be. This, I'm telling you, is a conjunction. Moses raised his arms and how he prayed. Oh God, I'm overwhelmed by these people and I have no strength to convince them. Help me. And that is why he was told, go and slaughter a lamb, mark their doors, those who are your people. The rest, leave them to me. It went dark, and by the time the sun came out in the morning, this was what is happening. So you're going to see your enemies. They accumulated a lot. If it is in business, inheritance, story, and whatever. They have no idea because they're not clocked spiritually. So what happens next is they're going to be finished. Even those who are helping them. This is what is about to happen. Refer to that story of Moses. You will understand it. So, I don't know what this was. Someone wants to move forward. Yeah, you better start talking. You have 1 week to come and sort my money. Can't keep on giving me job center money and you're playing mind games here. It's not working. The one who needs to go to jail needs to go to jail. A fake mother, busy doing facials, living a lavish life, plastic surgeries and all that. It doesn't work that way. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I'm going to stop there because I don't want to waste time. I have to read Quran and continue with the other parts of the art today. It's a very important night. I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss a thing. So I just confirm this to you so that you know my ancient knowledge It's not a joke. I'm not making it up. As I told you, I even searched in Google, I could not find anything. Because this is a knowledge, as I said, I have my spirit guides from every religion. But mostly I have my guides from Kabbalah, the Jew, and I have my own, who are Muslims. And they have shown me, as I said, these holy books. When they take me up, I don't have teachers, I don't have books here. But when I go there, I'm a student. I take notes. Spiritually, because you don't books, nothing. You have to do it everything here. Even hisab, calculation, you have to do it with your mind. And this was those conjunctions. They show you, because even, there is everything in the Quran. Like Surah Al-Waqi'ah, I showed you there's a dua. When you read it, and how you can make money. Even if it's little, God is putting barakah. There are many surahs that you can read. If you know the time and you know which dua, which word to chant, and you compile them together, you can manifest a lot. Heal yourself. You can create calamities. I'll give you an example. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Like, for example, if you want to get rid of someone, like totally banish this person out of your life. Let's say you have someone really like disturbing your peace. To an extent, you feel like, I can't take it anymore. But this is very powerful. I'll not give you all the details. I just give you the surah, but I'm not going to give you all the details. And this person maybe is powerful, is a tyrant, and this. And if you decide, like, for example, that's why I'm saying today I need a lot of time because I have so much to do. If you read Surah Al-Hashr, the exile, but it has specific timing and verses, day, and there is a certain dua you read, believe me, that person will be exiled out of your life, and the same shit they have maybe done to you is going to happen to them. I'll give an example. Maybe you have been working and you have someone like a tyrant boss or a co-worker who is just a pain in the and you decide, you know what, I'm going to wait for this time and this and this and this. I'm just going to read this Surah Al-Hashr, push them into exile. That person will be banned from working, lose their job, lose their livelihood. And anywhere they go, they will be facing this lesson of karmic situation, kicked out, until they learn the lesson. It's not a spell. It's not a spell. It's a prayer. Until they learn the lesson, because this is going to be like whatever they put you through, God is going to throw it back to them, but they're going to be in a loop. So for them to get out of this loop, they have to do acceptance. I made a mistake, apologize, then make their tawbah, repentance. Acceptance, I made this mistake and I'm not repeating this sin anymore. Then apologize to that person who did it, and then ask for forgiveness, tawbah. That's when that person will get out of that loophole. Failure to follow the protocol, they will still be there. So this person will be exiled anywhere they go. Even moving in a country, they will be deported. It's not a spell. It's a trance God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, will put you because maybe you have created a hell for you in your life. Someone treated you like shit or this and that. It can be anything. You can't use it the other way to punish somebody for your own selfish need. That will not work because it's going to backfire on you. So you have to make sure that it is very true someone has done this for. I was like one step away from doing it to this person who likes to lock my phone all the time or attack my child all the time and play with energies. One of them is that Leo, karmic Leo. I was just thinking, I will do this. There's a Leo involved, and then there is this young boy in the Kongster and the devil who likes to do the gadget shit. I was like one step away, and then I said, oh, the billah. because I know what will happen to them. So that's one example. If you want to protect your wealth from demons, especially if you're dealing with gold, diamonds, that's why I say these things have a lot of demons. There's also, I will not even mention that surah. There are surahs you need to pray, or maybe I'll tell you the Habun, but it has its own time and day, and this has a specific angle with the moon. You have to know a specific angle in the moon, and then if you read it, your wealth gets clocked from jinnis. So it doesn't affect anyone, it doesn't even affect you, and so on and so forth. And these are the, like today, this is conjunction whereby when you do such prayers, it goes kun fayakun. You just need the timing and the dua, combine them, and you're good to go. But I'm not doing that because people think I'm a witch or this. Can't. Don't do that. Another example I will give you, this is now a disaster. People know Suratul Zilzal, there is this certain, Zilzal is earthquake. If you read it in a way, you know someone did you dirty. And for me, for example, these days I've really held myself back. But there are times when I'm really angry and I shed my tears. There will always be natural calamity. The day I gave birth to my first child and he passed away, it was tsunami all over. It's not the child's energy, it was my energy, because hell broke loose. That was the time Venus met closest the sun, God, and I received a gift. And it came here and it was taken, and the child died. And the next thing, I lost one. His soul was paid by more than 200,000 people globally, the whole of Indian Ocean. I lost one. 200,000 paid a price. So that thing, that's how it is. It depends on how close you are to Allah. But I always tell, don't make me cry. Don't make my son cry. Don't make my son sad. It is coming back to bite you. But now the tyrants, your day is today. I'm going to be sitting there and work on you one by one. And it will be an amen. Because I know you don't have that clocking of that blood at your doorstep. Even if you go and slaughter a lamb right now and put blood everywhere, you don't have it. Because that comes spiritually from up. You can't be a bully, a tyrant, doing spells on others, hurting children and get away with it. Or steal people's work, block their life purpose, pretending to be someone you're not. And where are you going with my work? The other one pretends to be Bilal. You're pretending to be Bilal in pink and you're not even my child. But you want to steal my life purpose to an extent that you even forge papers. I'm telling you, you have 1 week to fix this. Or hell will break loose, because I know you are not clocked. Suratul Balad. I'll just give another example. For example, in government, Balad is city, right? Where you live. If you have someone in a government official always creating you problems, and this is one of also I'm going to work on, because this group of Karakash and Petra, that's why I said I need my management change, but I will teach them a lesson before I change them. If you do this Balad, Suratul Balad, with a specific time, and there are some du'as also, there are numbers of verses that you have to repeat, chant. Trust me, these bullies will see hell on earth. These people will write their own resignation and walk away from the job, and they will never ever find another work. Once they leave that job, they will never find another work. That city for them is going to be like fire. This is a good example is when Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam, Abraham, was thrown in the fire. It was lit for 3 days, yeah? And he still survived, he didn't die. So that is how, that imagination outside, the people thought they have finished him. He didn't die, right? But this is what now was happening to you. Maybe the government officials are creating you problem, or the town neighbors, people who are around you, because it's in a city, it's your neighborhood around you. Balad, anything closer to you, like a fourth ones, These people have been creating hell for you, and you do this. The next thing, hell breaks loose for them. What happens? If it is work, they will leave the work themselves. But where they will go after that, there is nothing left. It's like you have pulled the curtains. They will just suffer the same way they put you through because someone was abusing power. So this can go also in people like town hall, mayors, people who are in high position, diplomats, anyone who is in something connected with government or city or neighbors, affecting your environment. Do this, they're finished. They're finished. In my own way, from my own gifts, also I can play around, for example, with the sun through Surah Shams, the sun. Heat, whereby temperatures can shoot, and this can cause a lot of heat and in the end cause fire. That is in my gift, but I'm not supposed to be abusing it because I will be affecting the nature, and that will come on the day of judgment and point a finger to me. But I will not lie, in this holy month of Ramadan, I have done it several times and I was so angry. That's why. I was really angry because somebody tarnished my reputation to an extent that they thought they had an upper hand and they didn't know me. So I had to teach them a lesson. I burnt their fields. May God forgive me. But I was told it was justified. You are not wrong. I don't act when there is no karma balance. Until when karma is okay, I'm told, okay, now shoot your arrows. I'm not that arrow girl. I'm Mima. But it happened. It went overboard. And I had to humble some few people. Another person hurt me also so bad. They created photos of me. Photoshoot and created a lie. And they put them in their home. I sent them a message. They know themselves and I know they're watching me here. They're Africans. I told them, please, stop what you're doing. They thought I don't know that they had access and stole my stuff. I burnt 2 men in the cars. The car was safe from outside. Inside it burnt. They burnt from inside and everybody was worried, surprised, like how did this car burn completely inside and these people, and outside it looks okay. And then I went to their friend's house and also did that. I didn't go physically. I prayed through Surah Shams. So these things can be done. But I don't abuse it because that person was going too far. They were taking my photo, my face, and putting it on a nude woman and trying to tarnish my reputation. I humbled them. The 2 guys died. So that's all I had to say. I have no case against it. My hands are clean. And I can prove it because it reached a point my guide told me, you have to do it. Ya Quran, is it true that whatever I said is true? That the people were abusing me and I was given the green light to ban them? If it's true, Quran wrote it. So I don't lie. It's Ramadan. But I don't abuse my gifts. And that's why we even want those who attack my child and abuse him because they want to prove a point that I've been telling you, Leo and a Capricorn who always do this. Stop it. Because first of all, you are the ones who I'm going to raise my hands tonight. I will send all my complaints to Allah. And then what is going to come back to you? Don't blame me. Same with that person who is the mother of that child, Carl, and your wider father. You will pay for all this. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm giving you this week, upcoming week, 8 days, fix this mess. And even my laptop and everything. I don't care about the investigation taking place right now. If you can't finish in 8 days, don't blame me what will happen.